AboriginalAccess.ca states that biomedical engineers combine the discipline of mechanical engineering with human anatomy and physiology. Work in this area may include designing prosthetic limbs, developing movement systems for people with spinal injuries, and refining equipment for athletes in high-performance sports. From this definition, we can say that biomedical engineers combine technology with the human body to solve problems with imperfect human bodies. Hello, Dr. Schramm. Thank you for being here today.
It is my pleasure to educate the young people of today about their jobs of tomorrow.
Now, let's get started with the interview.
Well, alrighty, Sonny.
Dr. Schramm, would you mind telling us what sort of degree you have?
I have a Bachelor of Science degree from Harvard College. I also have a PhD in Physiology from University of Rochester.
Please describe some of the aspects of the biomedical engineering field for us.
Biomedical engineering is a very broad field that applies to the methods of engineering, physics, and mathematics to find solutions of biomedical problems. Some biomedical engineers design devices or materials that can be used as prosthetics or patient monitoring systems or surgical instruments. Other biomedical engineers use the tools of engineering and mathematics to simulate biological systems.
Wow, biomedical engineers can do a lot.
Why, yes they can, Sonny. There are a lot of medical problems that biomedical engineers are ready to face.
Please, tell us what you do specifically.
Personally, I spend most of my time conducting research on spinal cord injury, especially on the effects of that injury on the way patients control their hearts and blood vessels. I use engineering to conduct this research in several ways. First, I develop instruments to study these effects. Second, I use biochemical engineering methods to develop treatments for spinal cord injury. And third, I use mathematical models to try to better understand the causes of cardiovascular problems after spinal cord injury. Sonny.
One last question. What advice would you give to a person my age pursuing a career in biomedical engineering?
You should obtain the best background you can in mathematics and physics. A final piece of advice is that what you are looking for in a career is not a job. You should be looking for a profession that is so exciting to you that you just can't wait to jump up in the morning to do it. This does not mean that there will be days when you have to do things that are not particularly interesting to you, as I have days when they are boring as well. Everybody has to do those sort of things. However, the goal is to spend as much time as you can doing interesting, exciting work.
Once more, thank you for joining us, Dr. Schramm. We'll see you later. The client of this project is Mr. Harold. The designer is Christian Manley, myself. The problem statement states that the students of Mr. Harold's classes need to learn about engineering careers that might interest them. This is needed so that the students might become interested in careers that relate to their favorite class, STEM, so that they will have a better and brighter future. The design statement states that, as a student of Mr. Harold's class, I will research and create a video about biomedical engineers for the development of my knowledge. The constraints for this assignment are time, which there is a due date, resources, materials. These are the constraints. The deliverables states that I will be able to deliver a design brief and a video with information on biomedical engineers.